We got another great battle on the FAF ladder. We got number 3 player Zock versus number 6 FunkOn. Of course, this is still early, so Zock just might make it to number 1 pretty soon here. So we got Zock's Cybran is going factory, then PGen. Very similar. Strange how early on it's all the same. We got NGs. First player is no fast hunters for either player, so it's basically NGs. We see 2 early hunters from Zock going in either direction. They gotta run into some scouts, it seems, from FunkOn. We got a single hunter. So see the first kill is for Zock, and now FunkOn gets second. On the other side, the hunter got its own kill, and this hunter is going to go into this empty base that FunkOn is going to try to expand into. So this is the NG, the target. On the other side, we got a battle between an NG and a hunter, and the NG wins. That's always nice to see. You can see Zock's hunter is trying to make as much trouble as possible. The Mantis catches up with it. See some bombers. This is a nice dodge by Zock's NG, and this is a great NG. It went in to get the mass before FunkOn can, so this is a very nice move, and it's gonna get most of the, so basically 2.5 of the big mass chunks. A great bomber from FunkOn if you can kill this NG. However, that NG did get the Hydro. It's actually both players bombing. It's nice to see, but really a big early mass advantage for Zock, who's got both the mass spots. Minute 6, we see a PD was built by Zock to stop one of the choke points. Now we got a factory. Looks like FunkOn's going to start building up a base. FunkOn does have a couple Mantis and a hunter moving in behind on the side for Zock. Get the first victim, some mass extractors, some NGs. We see a response. We see some T2 from Zock actually. These are really nice tanks from cybran. See the lasers can't miss. They'll take care of the problem pretty quickly. See FunkOn is moving in. He's going to get as much map as he can. We actually see a drop, looks like NGs from Zock. Appears that Zock is going to move his ACU in position to block FunkOn's advance, and FunkOn is getting an upgrade. Looks like it's going to be the gun. On the other side of the map, Zock's got his T2 and a T1 force. Together is going to go and try to move in on behind Funk's base. Funk has completed his upgrade as well as the gun. However, he does have a nice T2 force moving in. It's actually interesting to see this is an amphibious tank. This is not one of the rhinos. So it's nice to see that he mixed that up. It's a little more expensive, it's got a little more health. And actually Zock is able to get 2 T2 units in behind FunkOn's base. That's going to cause a lot of damage. On the other side, FunkOn is going to move in. He's going to have to take on some T2 ground as well as some T2 PD. He does have a numbers advantage, it seems. There's quite a bit of T2 from Zock though. But this ACU gun might do some work. We see what looked like an overcharge. Oh, there's another one. Of course, the overcharges cost quite a bit. Now FunkOn should be very careful not to die. So 21 kills for FunkOn. On the other side, there's still a problem. An amphibious tank and a rhino still alive, and somehow FunkOn left without killing him. That's going to cost him some more units. It was a successful drop from Zock. However, it was eliminated before it caused too much damage. Pretty good tank here. 6 kills. It's taking out a Hydro. It's going to take out some NGs now. Really no excusable. 7 kills for the other amphibious tank. Now it looks like FunkOn is going to start a new assault. Now it retreats. So both players have a pretty nice T1 air presence. We do see some loyalists from Zock. These are going to be very powerful early on. Of course, you have to watch out for the overcharge from Zock. Now we see what looks like a drop from FunkOn. Yeah, it's FunkOn. Nice air cover for this drop. Looks like 4 T2 tanks. They will start killing things. They got 4 versus 2. And of course the 4 win and begin taking out some it's actually a T2 gunship from FunkOn. He has to be careful not to lose air. And actually while this is happening, FunkOn used this opportunity to move in behind. But T1 air is completely lost to Zock now. See a little bit of a counterattack from Zock. Might be able to sneak these units through. But really the big problem for FunkOn now, we see 5 loyalists taking on Funk, so overcharges will be very useful right now. And we actually do see a whole bunch of jesters, so nothing FunkOn can do about this one. So very well played by Zock. Hope you enjoyed this one.